Okay, hello guys. So I want to do your career and money reading for this month. I know it's a bit late, but let's try to get it about your money and career. So let's start with Aries. Sign of Aries, give me one card for their money and another card. Next card will be for their career as a team, as a baseline for as a team for sign of Aries this month of February. First card will be money. Next card will be career. Alright, let's see. Okay, money wise. Okay, can be good, can be bad. About career wise. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, why? Your money theme is 5 of Wands. That means a lot of up and down, a lot of like back and forth. So if you do, but before I say, okay, interesting. You may have, that's actually good. You're gonna sense like your money situation gonna be up and down this whole month of February. Even some of you gonna feel like it's a bit stuck. Clarifying it because the Hangman, you may think it's not moving forward, but I feel like it's just normal ebb and flow. Some of you gonna get new opportunity money wise happening or being offered to you this month of February, or you already being offered. Do take that. I'm hoping it's not being offered and you haven't taken it, or I'm hoping you're still considering. Do take that. The outcome is 10 of Pentacles. So whether this is just as simply as you get offer of a new job, new side business, carefully think about this situation. Because it may become your long-term one, 10 of Pentacles. Some of you may like having a side gig that eventually gonna become your main gig, that kind of thing. So do kind of like consider this carefully. Looks good around your money. It's just like month February, maybe you feel like a bit stagnant, but you may get some sort of opportunity that's gonna yield like a long-term wise, make you a lot of money. So I feel like that's your career, and that's your money, sorry. How about your career? Your career theme is judgment. So some of you are gonna give a second chance around your work. Can be simply like you got rehired, or if you want to resign, you suddenly gonna be considerate, or simply like you're gonna fall in love back with your current career. Let me clarify. Are you gonna around your career, the reason you're gonna give a second chance back, you're gonna notice sign like things starting to move forward. You're gonna notice the wheel. So basically things gonna move forward, especially if you're dealing or you're doing things that have a lot of resistance in the past. You're gonna start notice like this, the thing that used to be like very stubborn, very stagnant, they're gonna start move forward for you. You're doing great. Your money and career is good. It's more like long-term prediction, like the great things gonna happen around more after February, not just February. Your money and career is good. I don't feel like you need to worry too much about it. What's the advice that they need to do to make sure that this thing goes better? Your advice, still stick for whatever that situation is, whatever your money or work situation, still stick on it. Don't leave it. Some of you need to get more schooling. That's your advice. Being persist in the situation gonna give you a lot of like money and abundance. Your money is good. I like that. Your career also is good. Whatever you're doing for your career is good. Great reading. So I feel like that's it for you. I don't need to overcomplicate it. Let's move on. Okay, Taurus. One card, same thing as previous sign. First card, give me a theme. First card for their money. Next one will be for their career, for the sign of Taurus this month of February. Let's see what's in store for Taurus this month. What's actually gonna happen for you guys? Your money is doing great. Work may not. Okay, before I say further, why? Your money theme is 3 of Wands, so whatever you try to manifest is gonna happen. It just needs time. It needs time. Some of you gonna be like, start thinking why you're so stressed about your money. You may gonna start taking action, or just simply don't really money focus. You feel like there's other aspect of your life that can bring more joy. Your money slowly but surely is increasing with the 3 of Pentacles. And whatever you try to manifest around the money thing, 3 of Wands, that's gonna happen. You also get the calling of being persist. 9 of Wands is basically being persistence, perseverance, that kind of energy around your money. So don't lose hope here. Some of you, maybe it's worthwhile to kind of like consider other aspect of your life, not to very focus with money. There's other aspect of your life. One more. I don't know if I feel I need to pull one more. Why is that there? You're also gonna have a chance to have an opportunity, like new opportunity, a very good one. Ace of Wands. I'm seeing you're gonna take a risk to take that also. So I feel like go for it. Stick on it. There will be a lot of challenges in that new opportunity around your money. Stick on it. You may want to give up time to time, but it's calling you to be persevere on that. So yeah, you also got money is good. I don't feel anything bad around your money. Why about your work? Your work is 9 of Wands reverse, so it's not very good. It's like very, very not stable, in and out kind of thing. It's gonna become more stable. You're gonna get some sort of event gonna play out this month for you that's gonna push your work forward, but it's gonna need a patient. Tempest is here. I feel you need to be patient. Some event gonna like play out for you that's gonna finally like push things forward. What's this event? Can you give me more? The Star. So some good event gonna happen for you. The Star basically. Some of you, this job also gonna start paying more by end of the month. 6 of Pentacles. Gonna end up paying more. Gonna make you very happy also with that. I feel like your career is good. It's just calling you out to be patient with the Temperance here. Things gonna like move also. Similar with Aries. You're gonna sense like things gonna be moving. Any advice for you guys to achieve this? You need to have more confidence on the things that you do, or the things that you try to manifest. Some of you kind of like want to give up too fast, so you need to kind of like have more confidence that things gonna play off good for you. That's your advice. So it's just matter of confidence for you. Yeah, yours good. I don't feel like I need to overcomplicate it, this reading. It's just like if you feel like the advice is resonate with you, do practice that, because that's what I'm feeling. Alright, I'm gonna move on now. Gems. Gemini. 1 card for money, 1 card for career as a baseline. So we want to know what's going on with your money and career situation. Sign of Gemini. Sign of Gemini. Sign of Gemini. Oh, your money is great. King of Wands. How about your career? Oh, why your career is 4 of Wands reverse? Okay, let's go with your money first. What's with the King of Wands? You finally gain back the confidence, like your finance is gonna be stable. If in the past there is some sort of investment or whatever it is on your money that kind of like very volatile, that's gone. Or it's become less. Especially, yeah, that volatileness kind of like brings some sort of fear, anxiety inside your mind. But somehow you still persist. You start seeing the good result of it. Okay, this kind of. You finally see. Yeah, that's the message for your money. And some of you gonna get some sort of knowing that what's in the past is in the past. Maybe some sort of like missed opportunity around your money is in the past. In the past, then you kind of like, I'm seeing you look at it like a missed opportunity thing, but it's just temporary. You kind of look at it, then you're finally able to kind of like detach from that kind of like bitterness, whether it's bitterness or saltiness kind of feeling. I'm talking about money, it's not relationship, keep in mind. Something about that kind of thing, but yeah, I feel like it's normal. You're gonna be able to walk away from that kind of energy. But yeah, in to sum up your money, you feel like you have some sort of confidence back around your financial situation. Okay, your work, 4 of 1. Why a 4 of 1 reverse? That means it's not stable. Some of you already consider of moving. You feel bored, nothing happened around your work. 4 of Cup upright. Yeah, some of you want to cut this job out from your life, find a better job. Some of you even like just want to cut your colleague. It's picking up around summertime. What's gonna happen? Around summertime, some of you may change your situation from like taking more contract job kind of thing rather than permanent one. I'm not sure why I'm picking up on that. You may want to consider this kind of opportunity because you feel like less of tie. But basically, a lot of you guys, you're gonna sense like things gonna be in your favor around work on summertime. You got the wheel. Whether it's just simply finding new job or changing from the one that taking a permanent job into become more contract job, that kind of thing. Because I'm seeing like a couple of you guys gonna be considering of taking contract job. Because you feel like by taking contract job, you can just leave anytime when the situation not in your favor. This is still prediction like far ahead. Some of you guys may doesn't make sense at this moment. But in general, around summertime, you got all the good cards. You got Sun, Chariot, the Wheel. So a lot of like good things gonna play off for you around summertime. I think I predicted before also. Like reading on December. What's the advice for you to make sure that these things happens? Still working, work on yourself also. Not sure why I'm getting that. Some of you kind of like a bit indecisive whether you want to work on yourself, so let go of that indecisiveness. Let go of that. Your advice is to work on yourself. If you want to achieve or you want to make sure that this thing manifests, work on yourself. Each one of you got different profession, obviously, so you know what you need to work on. Okay, let's go with Cancer now. Oops. Cancer. Give me 1 card for money and 1 card for their career as the theme for month of February. Sign of Cancer. Sign of Cancer. 1 card money first and another card for their work. You're in the blues about your money, Cancer, this month. Work is good. Some of you may get new opportunity. So far, this is the first thing. Okay, let's see why you got the moon for your money. Why the moon is here? You got some sort of clarity about what? Things just not balanced for your money? That doesn't give me much. In and out, your money situation kind of in and out, not very stable, volatile. What's this talking about? Temperance reverse, you're kind of impatient about your money situation. But then the outcome is Queen of Pentacles. So whatever it is that you kind of stress about, in the blues about your money, you kind of think like not very stable, volatile, things like that, you're kind of impatient about it. The outcome is Queen of Pentacles. This can be talking about investment kind of thing where you kind of like always want to check it every hour or so. Leave it alone, that one, because the outcome is good. So I feel like you don't need to kind of be impatient about it. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles, 3 of Swords reverse. So whatever you kind of feel like sad, burden, heartbreak about this situation. By end of the month, that's not the case, I feel. Your money is doing fine. Stop worrying too much. It's just normal. Especially if you do investment, it's very normal. You're gonna see like volatileness. That's what I feel though. Okay, your work is got Page of Cup upright, so there will be a communication, opportunities, things like that. So let's clarify what is this. Some of you may get some sort of new opportunity or step up. It's not stable at this moment. It's very risky with the Four of Wands reverse, but there is a lot of lack and there's a lot of growth and expansion Empress for you. Whatever it is, it may look not very stable. I'm not sure in what sense. Can be the money sense. It's not very stable, but there is a lot of things you can learn, you can expand from it. So use your own intuition whether you want to take it or not. This can be simply as just talking a new project, a step up, promotion. Some of you may get offer of a new job at a different place, this kind of thing. But the outcome is good, Empress. So I feel like go for it. And it's gonna become this Emperor also. So just go for it. It's gonna become stable. It may look not very stable at this exact moment when you get this opportunity with the Four of Wands reverse. But eventually it's good though. Some of you feel it's not stable because you feel like they keep delaying to offer you this opportunity. Some of you may go to like back and forth negotiation. Then you kind of like feel like, am I sure like this company can afford me, this kind of thing. But yeah, go for it. Go for it, Cancer. What's the advice for you to make sure that this all play off nicely for you? Don't be very fast to dismiss things, opportunity. Be open. So basically be open to work things with people, especially in the opportunity wise. Some of you guys very fast are very dismissive toward people. Like that's why I'm getting some of you actually going to back and forth negotiation, but you kind of like fed up with them. So don't be like too fast dismiss people on this sense. Okay? Okay, we're doing great time. Let's go with Leo now. Yeah, Leo. Okay, let's go with Leo. Okay, Leo. One cup as usual. You already know what I'm going to ask. First money, next career for this month of February. Okay, money wise, not very good about your money. You need to be real. Oh, why your work is this? Okay, your money is Page of Pentacles reverse. Okay, you guys already know I'm just reading whatever is come up. I'm not gonna like sugarcoat it, add things, but you feel like whatever you do around your money, some of you try to make more money, you always face with failure. Okay, the reason why you keep facing a failure, some of you that try to manifest money situation into your life, right? Because you yourself also not sure what you want to do, what you actually want to do with your, to manifest this money thing. Kind of like work thing also, I'm feeling. Because you got Seven of Pentacles, it's kind of like you're not very sure. Seven of Cups, sorry. Seven of Cups upright. It's kind of like you're not very sure about it, like what you want to do, what you want to do in the long term. That's why the things you're trying to manifest in this regard is kind of like you're failing. You feel like it's a failure. You do have a ability to manifest a long-term stability. Ten of Pentacles is here for you. But I feel like you need to get some sort of clarity first, please, on whatever you want to do in the long-term sense. Also, don't go just chase the money. That's why I'm seeing some of you kind of like consider the money aspect first than the actual things that you want to do. So it's more like an advice, but I'm picking up is here. Okay, that's your money. Your career, 10 of swords. So something gonna end. Need to be real. Something gonna end. But let's see why the 10 of swords is here. I feel, okay, I need to go with what I feel. Some of you may get like termination, but they're gonna like call you back. I'm not sure whether they're gonna call you back giving you less money or actually giving you more work with the same money. Because I'm seeing you're gonna turn your back from that. When they call you back, you're gonna turn your back to your one reverse. So basically when they call you back, I'm seeing like you kind of like don't want. Some of you may just take it because you feel like you need to take the money. Need to be real about this. But for some of you, it's actually kind of like you get rejected when you apply for something. So it's not actual termination, more like that rejection. When you apply for something, it's regarding with your work. It's kind of like too many messages. I tried to make which one is important. But the storyline is, whatever it is, whether it's termination or it's a rejection, right? You're gonna get called back. But the funny thing, when you get called back, you're gonna like turn your back already on this situation. You don't want to entertain them. For some of you, when they call back, you actually already got another opportunity. 9 of Pentacles. Some of you that's gonna play off. You already got another opportunity that give you more money. That's why you're gonna like turn your back. So I feel like don't be discouraged if you got terminated soon. After that, you're gonna get a job also. Maybe in about less than a month. Some of you about a month or less than a month. What's the advice for you to make sure that the good stuff is manifest for you? Take a risk. The Fool is your advice. Also, see, you got Lovers as your advice. For me, it's like do the things that you actually like to do, like the things that you're passionate. That's why I keep getting on that portion on the money thing, right? Some of you value the money more than the actual thing that you want to do. That's your advice. Okay, let's go with Virgo now. Ooh, kind of warm now. Okay, fellow Virgo. One card for money, another card for their career as a team. Okay, fellow Virgo. Let's try to figure out how it goes for you this month. Let's see. One card for their money. Can be good, can be bad. How about one card for their career? Oh, what's going on with you also? Your money is Temperance reverse. Kind of like being impatient about spending. Be careful about that overspending or impulse spending. But you also feel confidence, that's why you spend. The hell is this? You feel confidence with your money. Like, this is, I feel like you're making decent money, that's why you want to spend. Nothing wrong with that, but just make sure you are in a good situation. Don't overspend. You do have an increase in your money situation, 3 of Pentacles by end of the month. Yeah, this is for Virgo that actually feel quite confident with their money situation. You got the Star. Some of you try to manifest something around your money. Okay, I'm seeing by end of the month, this is just temporary where you kind of like want to spend things. By end of the month, I'm seeing you're gonna like keep your hands off your wallet or purse. Some of you doesn't want to spend around by end of the month. That's what I'm seeing. Got clarity. I feel like, yeah, you're gonna like hold back by end of the month. Your money is doing great, to be honest. But it's just the issue with your spending. You pull a Temperance reverse. So make sure you don't overspend yourself. But let's go with your work. 9 of Wands reverse indicate like you want to give up. But let's see why. You stress about this work situation. There's things that you don't know where it goes. I'm seeing you're still gonna stick with the current work. 10 of Swords reverse. Also, you're gonna notice like people gonna become more flexible with you or being more cooperative with you. I'm seeing also by end of the month, you're gonna start enjoying your work. You're gonna become more confident. Your work also good. Only like very beginning of this, maybe 1 or 2 weeks from now, you're gonna feel like you want to give up. You feel like people cannot be helped. They cannot make it. This kind of thing, this kind of energy. But toward the end, it's good. You see people become more cooperative with you. You also start enjoying your work, become more confident. Why? Why a sudden change? I'm quite curious. You just feel like everything worked with you. Some of you may get offer of a new position of something because you got Ace of Cups also. But generally, a lot of you feel like things just work with you. You don't need like to put or need to fight for it. I sure I'm getting that. What's any advice for Virgo to make sure that the good stuff manifests for them? Maintain a good communication with people. That's your first thing. Save more. You got 4 of Pentacles. Save money. You need to save money. That's your advice. Rather than keep spending, try to save more. Okay, let's go with Libra now. It's quite warm. Let me on the aircon. So Libra. 1 card for money, 1 card for career. Give me a theme. Sign of Libra this month of February. Okay, 1 card for money. Good, your money good. Career. Oh, career also good. Your money theme is Queen of Wands. Basically, this talking like you very. Some of you that are doing an investment, you kind of like being very passionate about your investment. Some of you just simply talking, you are quite feeling very good with your money. You feel like everything is okay, A-okay. No need to worry too much. You also, that's a weird one, before I say further. Some of you also just don't want to spend money, just want to save, stay at home, not going out. I'm not sure it's a good thing or not because we're talking about money thing. Just want to stay at home, relax, chill whenever you can, not to spend money. That's what I'm seeing though. For the one that experiencing or gonna experience your money situation not move forward or goes in circle, I'm seeing you're fine with it also because your base energy, you are quite confident and okay with your money situation. So even like investment that doesn't move forward or doesn't increase, you're kind of like, okay, whatever, it's fine. I can still sustain myself. That kind of energy. So good. I don't see anything bad with your money. Career King of Pentacles also signifies something good on your money. You're making decent money. You're working quite balanced. You got work-life balance. That's kind of thing. Why everyone got that reverse? Like you may think about you want to leave your job, but in the end you're gonna decide to stick on it. Some of you or either you already admit it or you're gonna admit like people just gonna be like that with your work. So I don't need to kind of like be sad, butthurt about these people, this kind of thing. I'm seeing you're gonna stick on your work though. Yeah. So I feel like your work is okay. Any advice for you? Any advice for you to make sure that the good stuff is always happening for you? Keep the positive outlook. I'm seeing your energy also gonna be like very positive. Don't be too defensive also around your work thing. Don't be too defensive. Keep persisting around your work. So that's probably hinting like in the future things gonna pay off very good around your work. Okay, Not very long reading for you, but I feel like that's it. Alright, let's move on. Scorpio. So, Scorpio, give me one card for your money, another card for your career on this month of February. What's gonna happen for you? What's gonna happen for Scorpio? Okay, I feel like that's the last shuffle. Some card want to fall down, but I put it back. Okay, money. Oh, why is this? Okay, let me pull first white card. Okay. What's going on with you guys, Scorpio? Your money is Three of Swords. Some of you feel like whether it's an investment that is failing, or you feel like you're kind of like, I'm feeling like some of you kind of like worry about missed opportunity that's in the past. Like you miss a boat kind of thing. Keep in mind, around this month, you're going to be like too focused around your money centric much. Queen of Pentacles reverse. Like everyone also pulling the Ten of Pentacles. Actually, you are on the way of a financial stability. But why the Three of Swords upright? Three of Wands reverse, clarifying that. Nine of Pentacles. Or not? Yeah, is you feeling hurt because of an opportunity? Either you miss it out with the Ace of Pentacles reverse, or you didn't take it when it's offered towards you. So you kind of like being sad about this. You keep thinking about it. It's in the past. You cannot turn back the time, right? So just move on. Also be careful about the energy of being a bit money centric for this month. You pull a Queen of Pentacles reverse. You do have the ability to achieve Ten of Pentacles, meaning like long-term financial stability, right? When clarification is all reverse. Okay, I'm gonna say something weird. Whatever for you to manifest this Ten of Pentacles is actually a things that you don't really like to do. It's kind of weird. The things that you don't really like to do. Some of you already consider of cutting it from your life, from your money situation, but it's gonna have a lot of like growth. Eight of Wands. Something that you don't really like to do, or you don't really like to invest your time and energy. That's actually the one that's gonna bring you a long-term financial stability. So yeah, kind of weird, but that's what it's giving me. Okay, let's go to your work, your career. Magician reverse. So basically you feel like you cannot achieve it, you cannot make it. Some of you gonna end your current work situation because you feel it's not very stable, or simply because you don't have a confidence you can achieve more. The hell is going on with you guys? Some of you gonna make a decision to take schooling also, like you end your job, take another schooling, that kind of thing. Okay, put aside the schooling part. I feel like that's only for a small portion of you. For the one that's gonna think about ending your current job, this is you ending, not they're gonna fire you or retrench you. It's more like you're the one that's submitting the resignation. I'm seeing you're gonna get some sort of new opportunity, REFUND, like a big one. So maybe because of that you want to end things. The new one, is it good? The new one is much better than the current one. Five of Cups reverse. But it's the same thing, same old. You feel like you're not very passionate. So the current one, you're not very passionate. The new one also, you're not very passionate. So there is like inherent problem, right? What's the advice for you that keep feeling lack of passion? Let go what? It's just simply some of you already need to admit it. You don't like this current job anymore, this current field anymore. Knight of Cups reverse. In the early days, you may fall in love with that field, but now it's not, no more. Maybe you just need to admit it and let it go. I keep seeing something about that around your work. You're still gonna be employed, so don't worry, whether in the current one or the new one. But this is gonna be repeating though. You're gonna feel like maybe like the first month you're feeling okay, this one is better. After that you're gonna like go back to that same old energy, like you're not very passionate about it. Okay, let's pull up one more advice. Any advice for Scorpio? Be open with new opportunity. Some of you guys may be got offer of an opportunity that is very weird, but it actually can give you like a long-term stability. You may don't want to consider it because you feel like it's very weird. That's what I'm getting. Okay, I'm gonna move on now. Sagittarius. Okay, Sagittarius. Give me one card for each. Money and career, please. Sign of Sagittarius, the Archer. Sign of Sagittarius. Oh, the opposite of a Scorpio for Sagittarius. But the career is the same. Why are you guys feeling this? Okay, your money is Three of Swords reverse. So basically you start to feel good about your money also. Not there yet, but you start feeling good about it. Three of Swords reverse is a healing, right? You also got the summertime message. Summertime message, whatever is lack of progress, gonna finally have some sort of good progress. Some of you on summertime, you may do or consider of doing some spiritual business. I got that kind of weird messages, which can be very good for some of you that are thinking of doing it. Emperor. So yeah, I'm feeling like money-wise, no need to like overcomplicate this. I'm feeling like you guys starting to feel quite good around your money, recuperating business, money situation. Summertime, you're gonna start noticing some progress around your money, big progress especially. Some of you guys may consider of doing some sort of spiritual business, which is kind of good. The outcome is Emperor. Only take it if for the one that want to do it. This is for the one that want to do that. So yeah. So I feel like money is fine. Okay, let's go to your career. Ten of Pentacles reverse. Basically, no confidence like the current job can give you that stability. Why? You start seeing things more logical around your work. Again, you may feel lack of confidence, but I keep getting a lot of time been getting this. But you're gonna decide to stick on your current job. That reverse. Some of you guys kinda like still doing this job, and maybe even consider another opportunity, maybe like doing full-time and another part-time, that kind of thing. Because you got Seven of Swords with the Ace of Pentacles, so I feel like you're gonna like play here and there, seek another opportunity, this kind of thing. Eventually you're gonna get what you want. Four of Wands. Like this is a card of being very happy, right? Eventually whatever you want around your work, you're gonna get it. But I'm not sure whether this is on the current one or the one that you're gonna like try dabble in between. So just keep that in mind. You're gonna be like tempted to explore other path, other avenue around your work. Can be like totally different than your current career. Like some of you may do art things, then you maybe try to explore other like IT things or something like that. You get the point. Any advice for you, Sagittarius, to make sure that you get all this good stuff manifest? Keep manifesting. Three of Wands. Whatever you try to manifest, it's gonna happen for you. That's your advice. So this is kind of like confirmation for you. Stick on it. Stick on it. Not the time yet for you to leave this situation. Stick on it. Six of Swords reverse. Basically, talking about stick on it. There's still things there that for you to basically to grow and expand. Let's go with Capricorn. Okay. Money and career, Capricorn, February. Give me like one card each for Capricorn. You already know the question. You already know the question, so I don't need to keep repeating it. Okay, How about your money, Capricorn? This can be a good thing. How about career? Everyone been getting this. Your career also judgment. Everyone been getting this judgment, death reverse. So at some point, no matter what the sign, you may think or tempted to kind of like change job, but now you're gonna stick on it. Okay, your money is 4 of Swords reverse, which is, let's clarify. Why is that 4 of Swords is there? You got some sort of increase around your money. 3 of Pentacles basically. You also pulled the Sun, so let's try to figure out what's the Sun. There will be a celebration around summertime related with your money, but there is still unfinished business around your money, so that's kind of like there will be some sort of like celebration around summertime around your financial situation. You may achieve some sort of mileage, but it's not the big mileage, the world reverse, but at least some mileage. You're also gonna get new opportunity around summertime, new money opportunity to work on. So you're basically gonna juggle things around money situation on summertime. This month of February, no issue. You got 3 of Pentacles. Increase, not big, but at least an increase. So I feel like your money is doing fine. So let's move on now to career. Why you got the Judgment here? Why you got the Judgment here? 8 of Cups reverse again. You're gonna decide to stick on it. If in the past you kind of wanting to move, now you're gonna decide let's stick on it for a while. Yeah, you're gonna like stick on it even though things are moved slow. Also, you're gonna notice like your work has become less toxic. So I'm not sure if this shuffling is happening. People also become more friendly. Okay, you're also gonna become more friendly with your boss. Or maybe you got new boss. That's why you're gonna become more friendly toward them. Work, no issue. I'm seeing you're gonna stick on it. Okay, let's move on to your advice then. I feel like I don't need to like make it this too long. What's your advice to make sure all this good stuff manifests for you? Don't too focus on the money situation. Be careful. You may fall into the trap of valuing money over stability. Compete. Your advice is to compete around your work. So I'm not sure if you guys kind of like shy away from competition, but your advice to compete. So just go fight with other people in a good way. I mean like competition around your career. So do that. Okay, let's go to Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius. Aquarius. Sign of Aquarius. Check my phone. Okay, Aquarius. Give me one card for each. One card for each. One money, one career, please. For the month of February. Money wise is 8 of Pentacles. That means your money work for you. Some of you gonna get if you're already doing investment, that means it's gonna turn out good. Your money is working for you. Work is Hermit. So let's see why the 8 of Pentacles around your money is there. This is a good reading for your money. Basically you're just gonna save. That's gonna like trigger a boredom in your life because you feel like you don't want to spend also, or you cannot spend. 6 of Pentacles, your money is doing great. 6 of Pentacles, there will be an increase. I'm seeing you're not gonna spend this month, or at least as much as last month. You may browse, but you're not in the end, you're not gonna buy. That's gonna create a boredom inside your life, but at least your money is growing, right? 6 of Pentacles, your money is growing. So yeah, nothing wrong with your money. I feel like good. So I'm gonna move on to your career. Why the Hermit is here? Hermit also the card of can be considered as a staying put in the career way. You're gonna decide also to still work on your current job, current company. make money or just grow and expand. Nine of Pentacles. Some of you that's kind of weird though. I'm seeing you kind of like stress about it. You want to move, but you're gonna decide to stay because you feel like it's not the right timing. It's not the right timing for you to move. I'm not sure why. Also, some of you may get some sort of sudden opportunity that's gonna make you happy around your work. So that's probably the trigger also for you not to move. Yeah, but I'm seeing a lot of you guys, no matter what the sign, gonna decided to stay put at least month of February. Okay, your reading career also good, so I don't feel like I need to like overcomplicate this. What's the advice for Aquarius to make sure the good stuff is happening for them? You need to decide which of this kind of, whether it's a career or money thing, you need to decide which one deserves your time, which one is deserve your investment. I'm not sure why the advice is that though. Also, don't be afraid to follow your passion. Some of you may be too afraid to follow your passion because you think like this cannot make money. Okay, but your advice is don't be too afraid to follow that. Okay, last sign, let's move on. Pisces, 40. Okay, give me, you already know, one for each money and career for Pisces, please. Money and career for Pisces, please. Money and career for Pisces, please. One more shuffle. Alright. How about your money? The opposite of Aquarius. Very good. I'm not sure whether it's a good thing or a bad thing. Ooh. Okay, your money is 8 of Pentacles reverse. What's that there? You finally see something? What? You need to save money? You finally gonna save money? I'm not sure why I'm getting that. Some of you may tempted in the past to do like bad investments, so you're kind of being salty with it. Now you're just gonna save it. You feel like the safest way for you to build your money tree is by saving, which I kind of agree. Some of you saving for a house. I got the house card, but it's not gonna happen in this month of February though. So just need to be real. Yeah, but I'm seeing generally it's talking about saving for you. You're gonna be saving. You're not just gonna spend or invest in any other situation. Some of you that want to start a new business, you feel like there's a lot of competition, but I'm seeing you're still gonna able to make money. 9 of Cups. Upright. So don't be afraid about competition. I'm seeing that you can still make money. For the one that want to start a business or something about business side job. So that's your like a bit extra. I'm not sure why I'm picking up on that. Okay, let's go to your career. Your career also 5 of Pentacles upward. Let's see why. Why the 5 of Pentacles? You want to give up? You feel like there is no happy end in this work? Yeah, you want to end this. Focus, right? So you want to end this. Some of you are gonna experiencing an ending, but the funny thing again, 10 of Swords. The next card is 10 of Pentacles. So this I've been observing for a lot of signs. You are on the path of achieving something stable financially, whether in the current job or whether in the new one. Some of you that obviously gonna end things, you're gonna get a new job that is much better. Some of you that obviously not end things, right? You're gonna like stay put. Then the current job gonna start treating you better. Work on your confidence. Work on your confidence or on your career. Some of you actually have the ability to do your job, but you're just not confident. Work on your confidence. That's why they kind of like delay and extending a new opportunity to you because they feel like you're not ready due to this confidence. So work on that. Okay, let's pull up your advice. What's the advice for Pisces? That for you need to open up your mouth in your work. I feel some of you is too silent. I mean, your Pisces. You need to be able to command a very effective way of communication. So basically, you need to speak more. Also able to communicate properly, like very clear, that kind of feeling. That's your advice. I'm not sure for who, but this is the advice that's coming for you. So yeah, that's all what I have for you guys. Hope this helps you guys to navigate February. Thank you for tuning in. I see you guys in the next video. Bye y'all.